Hey everybody, it's Walt Rice here, and this is going to be a real quick video. This is an update to the compensation plan. Amazing new announcement. There has been another matrix level that extends past the $200 level of the compensation plan. We'll just go through that real quick. It is a $400 level. If you notice on the on this matrix graphic, the entry level starts at 25, it goes to 50, 100, and 200. It's 25 times 2 is 50, times 2 is 100, times 2 is 200, times 2 is 400. So what's happening right now is that starting out at the $25 level, just to go through how the compensation works, everybody starts out at the $25 level. You can use your commissions to upgrade through the 50, the 100, and the 200, and now through the 400, or you can start at $25 and just purchase product to qualify you at the 50, the 100, and the $200 level if you choose to do that. Recap on terminology for those of you that aren't familiar with a cycle. The matrix is a 2x2. That means you can only have 2 people on the first level and 4 people on the second level. You get a paid 100% commission by the people on the 4th level directly to you. Once you fill this matrix, it's called a cycle. You cycle off that matrix. You start a brand new matrix at the dollar level that you have already qualified for, and you open up that new matrix by taking the 4th payment, or $25, and paying the person at the top of the next matrix, which activates your new matrix. You can fill this matrix with people that you are bringing into the program, people that you've already brought into the program. As they cycle, they will come and follow you and fill your matrix on your new matrix, and that continues on and on and on at each level. It's possible for you to cycle faster at the $100 matrix than the 25. You could cycle faster at the 25. Each of these levels could cycle at its own pace. One is not encumbered by the other. So you may cycle 10 times at the 50, 5 at the 25, 3 at the 100. It all depends on how many people you're bringing in and what they are doing. Okay, so now what? Just to recap here, if you look down here, the 25s, the 50, and the 100s. To cycle your way or use the commissions to upgrade, the first $25 you can put in your pocket. 25 and 25 is 50. You can use that to upgrade to the next level. The $25 on the 4th level, or the 4th individual that causes you to cycle, you use that to reactivate your new matrix. Okay, so you don't necessarily have to come. You never have to come out of pocket if you're cycling. You could always use the 4th payment to activate your next new matrix. Put the 2 middle commissions to activate your or upgrade to the next level. The same with the 100 and the 200, and now with the $400 level. So the $400 level obviously goes down here. You'll probably see a new graphic at some point in time. So you'll see a 25, 50, 100, 200, and a 400 down here. And just to give you an idea how that works, these again, the money, the 100% commission that you receive is everything on the 2nd level. So this 400, 400, and 400 in the blue equals $1,200 that you could, once you've qualified, can put directly in your pocket. The last $400 you use to open up your new matrix after you cycle off of this matrix. So again, this is exciting news. You have basically how we look at this is that this is kind of a no-brainer. $25, there's no risk involved with that. Somebody, looking at this program is wondering, geez, whether I should do this. It's only $25, and what somebody will quickly realize is that once they see that this system is working, or they're working with somebody who's making money, they know how the system works. Very simple how this works. The money goes directly. The system tells you who you pay. You're always paying somebody a level above the level that you're at. It goes directly to that individual. The money is not going to the company, and then you're waiting to get a commission back from that company. So this is what's kind of neat about this program. It's member-to-member payments. You're not making the payment to an owner or quote unquote a company. So you've heard the terminology or the saying that, you know, we fired our boss. Well, we fired the owner. You know, there is an owner, Peter Wolfing, who manages the system, but all this money goes directly to member payments. So that's what's really exciting about this program. You don't have to wait for this matrix to fill in order for you to get any money. The minute somebody lands on your second level, they are shown who they are supposed to pay and the options they have in paying. We recommend that you contact that person, let them know that a payment is coming. But like I said, we're very excited to announce that there is a new $400 level. So what this does, I guess, again, is that at $1,200 a cycle, it makes it very lucrative now for those people that want to work the business seriously. So a lot of people are said in the beginning, geez, $25, $75 on a cycle, that's not really much to get really excited about. But because of the low cost, we're bringing in a lot of people, and people are cycling very fast. But for those that are serious about making some serious money, long-term money, these higher levels, the sooner you get to those higher levels and max out the compensation plan, the sooner you're going to make bigger money, because the amount of people that are joining at $25, everybody is not opening up these higher level matrices. So the sooner you get there, when these people get their aha moment and realize that the sooner you get to the higher levels, the greater chances you have at some of these other people that are just kicking the tires at $25 to decide to get serious and upgrade to these higher levels where you're sitting on these matrices and are going to start making some money. So anyway, I wanted this to be real short. Again, this is Walter Rice. Appreciate you taking the time to listen to this video. Thank you.